Hello, hello. Welcome back, everybody. So I'm thinking that I am going to do a three-way war over Baghdad. I think I want to set that up as my capital duchy as soon as possible. And since this is a conquest, this will be the best way to do it. The only other thing, now that I've said that, is I could do a invasion of Syria. But Syria's not really, it's just on the way to Egypt, or I keep saying Egypt. It's on the way to Greece. It's not actually all that useful for what I want. So I'll save my invasion for what I'd really like to use it on is the Tahirids for this lifetime, so I can get the Empire as soon as possible, and then use a future ruler's invasion CB on Biz. So, Conquest of Baghdad. Call in some allies. Can't be called against his liege. That makes sense. Prince of Hayastan. I don't know if that's going to matter so much. Would not accept. Definitely going to use the Tahirids for this. You guys won't accept, really. Opposing struggle side? Huh. I didn't realize you were loyal. Okay. Take a month to raise armies. Now this is a war. Now that's a knife. Alright. Head on down here. Oh wait, no, that's the Caliph's army, so let's march in on him. The last time I saw Sheikh Hashmadin, he was surreptitiously getting rid of my yellow hat because yellow is an unlucky color for people of my birth. Oh, he's about to lose his land. We're no longer close, loses opinion of me. Blasphemous beliefs. He already kind of hates me. Bird Trader could deliver this as a gift. No, however... It's only 68%. Oh, did his... That guy's no longer his spy master, huh? Just bribe the new one. My daughter-in-law of my heir, daughter of my heir has given birth to a son. What do we name our grandson? I love how the new spy master is like, yeah, I absolutely take bribes too, I know. Oh man, he fired his spy master. Oh well, I'll just bribe the new guy. Y'all have about a minute as usual for name suggestions for this, our grandson. Who is unfortunately not, Amazonian or whatever his mother is. but that's okay. Let me know what you all think. Otherwise, we will go with... We'll go with Faris. Baghdad in honor of your upcoming victory. I like that. That feels sufficiently roleplay-y. Let's do it. Hey Stan, I have interested in starting a written conversation. Sure. Now you must win. Oh, I know. Now I can't lose. It would be very embarrassing if I did it, that is. Movement's locked. Okay. What is my faith hostility? Hostile? So... Oh, this guy's a holy warrior as well. I think I want the unyielding defender. Yeah. Higher quality and more men-at-arms counter, really? Oh, he has camels, that's why. He has camels and light infantry. Please, I implore you, pick the subject. Let's talk about etiquette. My poor son has consumption. Not CB's nuts. At least you'll bleed him, totally. Consumption is bad, but not... Do no more than what is necessary. It's not like cancer. Successful treatment, good. Oh, we're losing. We have reinforcements coming in 6 days. If we can hold out for 6 days, we might be able to win. This inspiration project. He's legendary and he wants to weave for us. If you're legendary, then I have to. Go AI is doing something. I know. I'm shocked. I'm absolutely shocked and shook. Wow, the fucking cavalry. Last letter definitely proves your skill in them. Since you've indulged me, I've asked, is there anything I could do for you? I only wish to exchange letters. Diplomacy experience would be good. We could get a trade deal. Or I could get a weak hook. You try diplomacy experience, sure. Do not learn much. Only God guides. My piety is so low. Let's dedicate it to our wife. That's cute. Nice. That already puts me at 50%. Give me your fucking money. No longer your personal champion. It's okay, I don't really need one of those. Only 800, garrison, huh? Leave about 2k behind. And then head over here. Put a siege commander down. $18 months, huh? Fucking rough. Do I have a second siege commander? That would be incredible. I do. My brother is. Let's go. %93 of Aziz getting killed. 5% chance of discovery. Do it. Then to the assassin. The timely artifact. Amir Aziz has survived my assassination attempt, apparently using his antelope horn to brutally murder the assassin we sent. What the fuck? Is he paranoid? No, he's not paranoid. That's just an event I've never seen before. Oh, he's a murderer. His health is quite good. We need a new plan. That was rough. Ooh, who else is attacked? Artifact Claymore? What? Okay. It's a little silly, but okay. Now at Court Grandeur 7, sure. Stand above my subjects as sovereign ruler, unequaled in the realm. Dressing the part with resplendent garments and jewelry would serve as a subtle reminder that I am in charge. Only the finest ermine, I don't remember how to say this word. They're little boys, little dudes. And velvet for me. Diplomacy and prestige. Local fashions have symbolic meaning. Ooh. 95% chance of success. Let's do that. For the diplomacy experience. Apparently my marshal died when I wasn't looking. I want true ruler, right? Sway, scheme, prestige per powerful vassal, prestige per knight, prestige per dread. Mission Artifact, Grand Tour, Tax Collectors. Sword in the Floodplains needs a successor. Aw. Man, this guy was good. Okay. Murad? Naib Murad. I need to force him to be a knight. Alright. Change hostages with the Abbasid Emirate. I will not do that. So I actually want their land next. Siege 1. So let's teleport this guy over here. And then send the actual army there. Ghazi gone bad. When a mini stealth-style Ghazi's heading to the frontier to fight the heathens when he happened to go on a drinking binge in the town of Mardin. There, in a very inebriated state, he ended up in a quarrel and bludgeoned an innkeeper and a dancing girl, as well as her pet monkey, to death. He did what? This man must be punished severely, my upstanding marshal says, to appease the good townsfolk of Mardin. No, he begs, hanging from a chain in my dungeon, you must allow me to go to frontier, for that is God's purpose. Brutal predations. Oh, loses brutal predations. I could use a man of your talent. He joins your court. I gain a weak hook on him. My marshal is upset. And I gain control growth and opinion loss in upper cover. I mean, that's not such a big issue. Oh. Oh, he's a really good knight. I'm sorry to that county. Why does the dancing girl have a pet monkey? I don't know. Seems like we're getting our acts a little confused, but that's fine. So many hidden... If only I had this many hidden places. Call my architects. No, this looks like a tunnel we can use. A wise touch. Come on, darling, let's leave it to the experts. Picks pockets while she distracts them with their dancing. That makes sense. I'd buy it. Proper paymaster. Never wanted to be short on ideas for how to improve the realm's revenues, Abdul-Azim approaches me as I perform a routine troop inspection. Oh, Amiran, I have noticed that in your own domain, our local minor magnates are ever trying to engorge their purses at the expense of their troops. I suggest you give me the authority to oversee soldiers' payments, then I could combat corruption to make sure your army is funded in a more efficient fashion. However, I foresee Bagrat becoming aggravated, as all things concerning your soldiers have hitherto been his domain. Get delegated payments, which is cheaper. Abdul-Azim gains more martial and hostile scheme power, and Bagrat is upset. We can share the responsibility between you. It'd be very bad if it fails. Share the responsibility. Nice. Alright, come on. I'm a little worried about this army that's coming up right now. "12 days, let's cross the river." Make him do a river crossing if he wants to attack into us. Yep, that was his plan. Okay. Fuck you, AI. Send the onagers down here. When the time comes, my agents will need a safe escape route out of Aziz's castle. I can explore the floodplains myself, just flat out. Because I'm a hunter. Let's do it. That would explain why the monkey also had to die. Yeah. Poor monkey. The monkey was innocent, except for all the crime. Like, if you ignore all the crime it did, it was innocent, you know? How long is left on this siege? 2 months? I'm thinking that siege will actually be the end of this war, so let me just, consolidate my troops. Oh no! It's been a long day. I stretch my legs out in front of me as I relax at my writing table. Sit up properly, do not shrimp. My weary bones being rested for the first time today. Ah, this chair. I need to, like, spray WD-40 on it or something. Across the room from me, Lady Snuggles saunters along a shelf, exploring the higher reaches of the room. She does so like being up high. My perfume sat on the end of the shelf. Lady Snuggles is making a beeline right for it, feline eyes wide with interest. I watch in horror as a paw extends. I either catch it or I don't. Or combined prowess and martial challenge. Gives me cat wrangler. Or I get wounded. Okay, so this guarantees that the artifact doesn't get hurt. But has a chance to wound me. I'll just... Oh, I do have high prowess. Let's go for it. Try to get cat wrangler. Not happy with you, nope. Oh, and I get an aggravated wound. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. I'm gonna die from my cat. I'm gonna die because my cat wanted to knock something off the shelf. Love this game. Is everyone in chat familiar with the cat bug from Crusader Kings 2? Because if not, this is a great story. Okay. So unfortunately, I did not get to keep the Baghdad itself. I need to get rid of 2 counties. Get rid of Tib. Never heard of it. So... very early on, I mean, well, not even very early on, but from launch, there was an event in Crusader Kings 2 where you come across a cat in an alleyway, and you have the choices of petting it or not petting it. And if you pet the cat, there was like a 1% chance that you got wounded because it scratched you. But if you got wounded while you already had the wounded trait in Crusader Kings 2, you died. The problem was this event was set to fire way too often, so the game would lag because well, not only would the game lag, but characters were dying at epidemic levels because they were getting murdered by stray cats because of how often this event was firing for AI characters. I misspoke. I may have misspoken about the lag. The lag was because of the calculations about characters deciding whether or not they wanted to castrate their prisoners, which is also hilarious. Oh, he hates me, huh? So it's gonna be a minute before I can take Baghdad, it looks like. That's okay. We will get there. How is he allied? My sister is married to him. Okay. Yeah, it's not nearly as funny as the Dwarf Fortress cat bug, but it's very funny. If you ask me. I can send a child to university. Really? I do not have the money, but there's a university here. Neat. Doesn't need a guardian for my daughter. I'll call the Tahirids in again. Be grateful for what they do have. Yes. And because I am a popular figurehead, this is pretty much free. I mean, an ant could kill you in Dwarf Fortress if you got unlucky. Oh, absolutely. I think this game should be more realistic, and cats plotting to kill you sounds about right. Totally. I mean, the problem was not that the cats were plotting to kill people, of course. The problem was just how often the cats succeeded. Really? Illustrious wall ornament. Mercenary costs down. Okay. This is fine. Yay, tapestries. Oh, and then for anyone who doesn't know the cat bug in Dwarf Fortress, was much more complicated, but essentially, drunk dwarves would spill their beer on the floor, and then cats would walk through it, clean their paws of beer, end up drinking the beer, and because of a rounding error would get alcohol poisoning and die. That's the very short version of that bug. Which, frankly, is still also very funny. Real cats can be easily beaten in combat and do not kill at high rates. Not humans, at least. I think most player deaths in adventure mode is probably the boogeyman. Yeah, I never played much adventure mode. I did see a post on the Dwarf Fortress Reddit that was like, somebody help, my fortress is getting murdered by carp. And I just had this rush of like nostalgia, just no, this game doesn't change. Like, in a good way. Head Forest is now recognized. Asamara with 11 prowess. Force. I wish you didn't have to force people to be knights just to get them to become an accolade knight. Should do that automatically, yeah. I'm not gonna force... I'm not gonna force a surrender just for 10 gold. All right. I wish it auto-selected any available. Yeah. Hey, Stoner Cat. Good to see you. Found Holy Order. Develop Capital. I will. Not critical stress, so that's good. Oh, I'm out of money. Okay. Then maybe I don't want to do Upper Harbor yet. Ooh, regimental clearings. Let's do Nosbin. There we go. Take Baghdad? I have it, I just need to... unfortunately, I'm allied with this guy. So I just need to wait for him to die. He's 70. So I can revoke it. Who's this? Someone in Fars. Well, hopefully that goes... Hopefully that doesn't happen. Both can marry. Perfect. This will work. Hey Viper, good to see you. Okay, Mustering Grounds still has 6 years. Cool, cool, cool. Going good. We've expanded very well. Our borders are starting to look a bit nicer. We have 69 counties out of the 114 that we need. Nice. For Persia. I'm going to go to war with Hayastan soon, TM. But I do want to raise a bit of money to get my economy up some more. I mean, lose 50 for murder gaining progress, sure. I'll spend the money this time. How old is your ruler and how long has he been ruling? Good question. So he's only 46. And... did he create the kingdom? No. He's been ruling since 32, so almost 21 years. I hate how squeaky this chair's getting. Basically when you started watching, yeah. Can you create head of faith for your religion? I think I need to... oh, I just need a holy site. So once I get on Najaf, I can. Is that this one or this one? So I'll do a war against the Abbasids soon. Soon, TM. I think I want to grab some land over here first. It's Kufa. Okay, thank you. My sister died in childbirth. Which sister was that? Okay, so these guys are no longer allied to me, which is great. Because I can declare war. I'm not going to do that right away. I'll do these two wars when I have a little bit more. Well, what's going on with Abbasid? They're attacking the Caliph. They're defending for a claim on Egypt. Okay. Maybe I do attack Abbasid. Ugh. I have to take them in pieces. So yeah, let's oh wait, I wanted Kufa. Shit. That's fine. I'm not in a huge rush. Sloppy, sloppy. My daughter is a fortune builder. She is unfortunately reclusive, but... I would love to get an alliance with Egypt. Let's ally this guy. Could be useful. Iskandarid. Iskander. Zabullah Shah Iskander. Huh, I wonder if that's, it looks like it's just randomly generated, but I wonder if that's related to, Alexander the Great. That would be an interesting extra detail if so. Tib is under siege. Alright, go reinforce Tib and then march on Wasset. Balanced humors. Wonderful news. Oh, the way that audio cut out made me think that, and my troops got to the province at the same time. I thought the game crashed for a second. Alliance expired. Iskaf died. Oh, excellent. This 0-year-old Abbasid child has Baghdad? That's wonderful. That's great news for us. So I just need to do a little tyranny. Causing your subjects to lose 22 opinion. Ooh. And he won't accept. I'll do it after this war. How much tyranny do I have? None. Cool. Uh, 500, so I'll leave 1,000 behind. With a siege commander, and then you can go up here. Can you give Baghdad to your grandson, Baghdad? I don't like giving characters I'm gonna play in the future land, because the AI makes bad decisions. Especially if they're children. Because they end up getting a bad regent and then destroying that land. Time for some good old-fashioned mob rule. With the recent uprising among the peasants of Amid, one of my agents has presented a unique suggestion. With coin in the right pockets and agitators on every corner, we could stage a riot while the Emir is passing through the streets. Amir Aziz is dead, beat and trampled by his own subjects. The agitated peasants went wild, seeing their liege riding through the streets, and tore him and several of his Ajwan from their mounts, beating them to death. Many peasants were hanged, including my agitators, which means it cannot be traced back to me. Lol, Lamau. Get wrecked, idiot. I'm already swaying him. Good. He's not happy with me, but that's okay. He is a power... Is he still a powerful vassal, this guy? Doesn't seem like it. Who's my... I could get an alliance with my nephew of Baghdad, but I prefer not to. Considering, you know, I'm gonna usurp his land. He learned the Arabic language. Learn more languages. Okay, Zoraid wants to install himself on the throne, so it's really not much better. Do I just need to kill you? We'll see. We'll see, we'll see. Ooh, empty tax jurisdiction. Yikes. Okay. Daughter learned Aramaic language. So... learn Georgian? I guess? Lost my court tutor. I can hold court. Let me just get that out of the way. My vassal can barely contain his rage. Something must be done about that Persian-Bedouin outsider. British or not, he's a loyal vassal. There's much you could learn from other traditions. Don't be a dick. Let me introduce myself. My name is Feribers, and I'm a wealthy merchant from the capital. Couldn't help but notice that in recent times, the realm's finances have not been the healthiest. Buy a minor settlement off your hands in exchange for a generous sum of gold. Oh wait, he's gonna develop this for free, right? Yeah, you can have Samsia. My lord, Jahan speaks up. I propose a castrial survey of all the counties you own. Oh, so expensive, but do it. It's gonna put me in debt. It's gonna put me in debt, but do it. It's gonna put me in debt while I'm at war. I shouldn't have done that, but it's fine. 4 months left on the siege. That's not good. Owner in debt and higher quality, but I think it looks like I can win this. Lackluster administration after only a couple months? An interruption. I sit, gesturing at my council to do the same. The most powerful people in the realm are here. I open my mouth to speak and meow. I look around for the culprits. Lady Snuggles hops up on the long table, purring contentedly. She butts her head into my hand happily. Nikki, meanwhile, purses her lips in disapproval. Perhaps we can have the animal removed, my lord. We have business of much import to discuss. I gain a little stress. Or cat can stay. Wife, cat can stay. Cats is people. I know I've told this story on stream, but it's been a while. Probably the first and one of the only fights that Akorza and I ever had was when I said was when she sent me a picture of the cat sitting at the dinner table, and I said, "Aw, they think they're people." And she was like, "Javi, excuse me, cats are people. How dare you?" My consorts approached me on my afternoon stroll. We've been conferring with each other for a while now. We would like to give something back to the community, and under the guidance of Nazi, we'd like to enroll ourselves and others in studies related to learning and the art of the written word. Fuck. I want to. I don't have the money. Greatly improved development. Holy shit. 50% dev growth? I'm sorry. I want this, but I can't afford it. I'm already losing this battle because of debt. Mudar comes of age. Son of mine. Not worth it? Yeah. Gold well spent. It is. It's just bad timing. I shouldn't have spent it. Development growth in every county, though, is so good. Oh, we got the siege finished. My son has his first child. What do we call her? What do we call my daughter-in-law? This is my second son, I believe. Yes. Yes. Y'all have, as usual, about a minute. I want more falafel, but I'm gonna wait till break. I mean, break is coming up soon, but I'll wait till break. Any suggestions for names? Otherwise, we will go with a random one. All right. We have the rest of this coffee. Bean water. I'm almost out of this roast. I'm sad because it's really yummy. You are strong and wise, my daughter. Hello, Lizzie, and hello, Sick. Good to see both of you. Stream's going really well. I would like progress to be a little faster, but I'm past the point of grumbling about that. I think things are going quite swimmingly. Go meet your peers. We are currently at war, and we are currently in debt because I'm dumb, and I spent all my money while at war. But it's fine. Everything's fine. How are you? Do, 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 do. Yeah. Can't tell if that's the game or my mouse that's lagging there. Very nice. Excuse me. Alright, let's get this siege broken. And then head over here. And then maybe we can ransom somebody for money? Peace? You'd make an okay knight, so I will recruit you if you convert. Right, this is an assault situation. Well, it's also a 2-month siege situation, so not really. Muhabbad comes of age. Her skills are excellent. Oh, for a second I thought the caliphate fell apart. One second, someone's knocking on my door.